Hong Kong is a densely populated city. Thus, the global problem of environmental tobacco smoke is inevitably worse, and may lead to an even greater impact to the citizens of Hong Kong. Children are particularly vulnerable to the harmful effects of environmental tobacco smoke because their lungs are still growing. Their immune systems are immature and more prone to develop respiratory tract infections. Following the examples of some developed countries, the government of the Hong Kong Special Administrative Region has implemented smoke-free legislation since the 1st of January in the year 2007. Under the legislation, no person shall smoke or carry a lighted cigarette, cigar, or pipe in non-smoking areas. Certain public indoor and outdoor places are designated as statutory non-smoking areas, including restaurants, workplaces, and parks, etc. Our department conducted a study to explore the effects of smoke-free legislation on childhood respiratory illnesses in Hong Kong. We examined the hospital admission counts for lower respiratory tract infections among children under 18 years of age before and after the legislation, adjusting for other important risk factors such as outdoor air pollutants, weather, influenza epidemics, and population counts. The study included nearly 76,000 hospital admission counts in the period from 2004 to 2012 in all public hospitals under the Hospital Authority. The Hospital Authority covers over 90% of inpatient services in Hong Kong. Our study shows that there was an immediate effect, with a net 47.4% reduction in childhood lower respiratory tract infection admission counts in the first year after the smoke-free legislation. We estimate that the legislation was associated with a reduction of more than 13,000 admissions in the first 6 years after its implementation. This strongly supports the beneficial effect of the smoke-free legislation in the prevention of severe childhood lower respiratory tract infections. Only 14% of the world's population live in countries or cities that have introduced comprehensive smoke-free legislation. Therefore, our study adds new evidence to accelerate the implementation or enforcement of smoke-free legislation worldwide.